Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a special video for you guys. I am doing a talk through tutorial using the LORAC Mega Pro 3, but I figured I'd take advantage while I was requested many times to do a look with this palette, that I take advantage. One of you guys had reached out to me through Snapchat and had asked me if I could do a purple look for the month of October. As you guys know, October is breast cancer month, but it is also domestic violence month. I have done, I think, 1 or 2 tutorials in the past using pinks for breast cancer, but this time around I decided to give a little bit more awareness on domestic violence, and purple is the color for domestic violence. I will have all the links down below if you are interested in knowing more of what you can do if you know of someone going through domestic violence. I personally have had family members go through this myself, so we have been very fortunate and enough and blessed that no one was hurt, no one has been battered severely where they're incapacitated. So I'm very happy, and we have had our fair share, so I'm not going to go into detail who, what, where, when, why, but it is something that is more common, and it is hard to get out of due to either financial freedom, or you don't want your kids to get hurt, whatever the case may be. So I just wanted to make it aware, let you guys know that it's not only breast cancer month, it is domestic violence month. And so I did this tutorial representing domestic violence awareness month. So I did a purple smoky look, again using the LORAC Mega Pro 3. I will be doing more tutorials with this palette, so just stay tuned for that. But I did want to do this look especially for my subscriber who did reach out to me and requested that I do this for her in memory of one of her family members. I'm going to start choking up. Okay. So anyway, let's get into the tutorial. If you guys want to see how to recreate this look, just stay tuned. So as you have heard from the intro, we are doing a purple look today. And of course, I could not help myself but to use the LORAC Mega Pro 3 palette. A lot of you guys have requested a few looks with this, so this is my first look with it. And we're going to start off with our transition color. And I think we're going to go with Dusty Mauve right here. We're going to take that on a fluffy brush. This one is my Sedona, goodness, my Sedona 863 brush. Just going to grab a little bit of this and start blending it into your crease. The next color that I want to use is the color for our lid, which is Eggplant right here. It kind of matches my shirt accidentally. I didn't mean to, but we're going to use Eggplant. It is a matte, and I'm just going to grab it on a flat Equal Tools brush and pack it on. I'm not going to sweep it because these shadows have a lot of fallout, so I don't want it all over my face since I did most of my face already to save time. So I'm just going to pack this on our lids. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. I'm going to grab this Coastal Scents brush. It's more of a blending brush, but it's more precise. I just want to blend out the edges of that purple before we place in our last color in our crease. I don't want to add more without diffusing what I already have. So I'm just going to blend this out very, very softly. To marry both the Eggplant and the Dusty Mauve, I'm going to grab Violet Gray right here, right in the center, with the same brush, and then place it right where we were diffusing that Eggplant. original Sedona Lace 863 brush that we used originally with no product on it. I'm going to go ahead and blend this out to make sure any harsh edges are gone. For a brow bone, I'm going to use this color right here called Pink Cream. Right there. I'm just going to use that one for our brow bone. I'm just using a regular shadow brush. I don't even know where I got this one from. Before I go and do my lower lash line, I do want a tight line and a waterline now, so that way I can set it and it doesn't go everywhere. I'm still continuing to using the Milani Liquify eyeliner in black. I'm trying to use this up, and so far so good. So I'm just going to tight line and do my waterline at the same time. All right, so we're going to use the same shades we used on our upper lash line, or our upper part of our eye, down on our lower lash line. I am going to grab this e.l.f. brush. This is like an eyeliner brush, but can you guys see that? See how that is? I like this one to pack on really close to my lash line. And with this particular brush, I'm going to go into Eggplant and then just make sure that I bring this closer, because I don't want this to be too dark down on the lower lash line. I want it to be closer and then diffuse it with the other two colors. Okay, so I'm going to do my wing liner. I'm using the Essence Gel Liner, which I absolutely love to use this thing. Look how I'm going to have to need a new one soon. For my mascara, I'm using the Miss Manga Rock Voluminous. I don't know about this one, but I'm going to use it, continue to use it, see how I like it. And then for lashes, I am going to use the Ardell Wispies. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that because you guys have seen that a million times. And then I shall return for the rest of my face. So I finished putting everything on, and of course my eyeliner got a little bit carried away, but we're going to go roll with the punches. That's how life is. Nothing is ever perfect. She's got to go with the flow. So I want to do an inner corner highlight. I'm going to use the color Snow. I don't know if you guys can see that with the brightness, but that's the color Snow. I'm just going to put this in the inner corner to just brighten this up, since this is a dark look. Okay, so now that the eyes are done, we're going to go with the face. I already did the bronzer just because I wanted to get that out of the way. I didn't want to look so pale. And I am working with a foundation that I'm not a fan of, so it's a little bit harder to show you guys because I look like a ghost if I don't. For blush, I'm going to use something I haven't used in a while. This is the Amazing Cosmetics blush in Pink Chocolate. So it's a nice neutral, but still gives me like a nice rosy tone to my cheeks. I don't want anything too much, but I don't want to be looking pale. I always like to blend out my blush bronzers in each step just to make sure there's no harsh lines and they both fuse together nicely. So Now we're going to do our highlight. Now I haven't used this in so long, so I figured I'd pull this one up. This is MAC Soft and Gentle, so we're going to pull this one out and use it because it has been a hot minute. So I'm just going to put this on our cheeks. Again, we're going to blend that out a little bit just to make sure that you don't see a streak of just highlight. And now for lips, I can't help myself. I'm going to use the NYX lip liner in Natural. Look how tiny this is. Almost done. This was a project pan last year and I still haven't finished it. Still working on it. And then of course my Bite Beauty in Date. It's all messed up, but I love this lipstick. So I'm going to use this and I shall return. So that is a look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I tried something different with my hair. I parted it in the center. It's a little bit flat. But what are you going to do? So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you to my subscriber who requested this look. I will try to find all information possible. If you know someone that is going through domestic violence, or if you just want to know more about it, I will put the links down below in the description box for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the family. Don't forget to subscribe. Like this video if you did like it. I will catch you guys in my next video. And don't forget that a smile is the best makeup a girl can wear. Bye guys!